What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft build series. The last episode I got started on building pretty much the front. As you can see, this is pretty much what we had accomplished by the end of the episode. And off screen, I chopped down a bunch of dark oak wood so I could finish all of the other towers. Well, at least put the wood portion in on all of them. And I actually just got finished putting in the little, I guess you could consider them walkway areas. And now the really only other thing I need to do is just pretty much place down the stone brick on all the towers. And that'll probably be just about it. And then all I need to do is come up with a design for the smaller towers, and then the corner ones, I believe I have an idea on what I want to do. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to record this whole episode at once, but I do want to check the comments just in case you guys left anything that might make this thing look a little bit better. I also worked on, as you can see if we come up on this ladder, obviously there are a bunch of regular oak trees as well. And my objective was to place down pretty much all of the walkways, so you could actually walk on these areas now. And I placed them down just so it'd be easier for me to work out what layer the stairs need to go on and whatnot. So I went based off of that. And to start out, I'm going to pretty much just work on, like I said, working up the pillars here with the stone brick, which will probably take a good amount of time. And I actually do not have... I actually do have... I have a decent amount. I actually spent a little bit of time, a little bit before this, chopping down... not chopping down. Going into... that... yeah, I showed you it last episode, I believe, that mine that I made to collect stone. And I'm recording this on Friday. It's probably not going out until Sunday. But I said... also, my Skyrim episode that I recorded today, that I wanted to get a few things recorded because supposedly there's going to be a hurricane, and if my power goes out, I still want you guys to get a video, so I need to record... what else? That's the thing, I have this build series, the Skyrim series, and then the Terraria series with Craig. And I'm supposed to be streaming Saturday and Sunday at around 12. So... not entirely sure what else I need to record. I gotta see if anyone's gonna be available. Maybe I can get some things recorded with them. Depending if anyone's on, of course. So, I guess we will see. But, yeah, I'm just trying to get a few things recorded. So, I'm gonna continue on this, and I'll be back once I've made a little bit of progress. Alright guys, 30 minutes later and I'm back. As you can see, all of the towers are complete, and this is starting to look a little bit like a fortress. And now, the next thing I want to do is chop down all of these trees. And if we head in here, let me get some wood first. I still have some left, so this is a pretty good start actually. I would like to go in... what are you doing in there? Interesting. Do I want it on this layer? Is my question. I guess so, right? Crap. Should it be there? I guess it should be lower, right? It should probably be on this layer. If anything. I don't know why it would be a layer higher. Thankfully, I have a halfway decent shovel that can break grass with ease, so I can't complain about that. So, that is the next step. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today. I mean, I'm going to do all of this, and then I'm not entirely sure what's going to be on the list after. I guess trying to get the tops, like all of the top sections of the fortress complete. I don't even know what you would call that. The lookout? Yeah, I don't have a design for that yet, so that is the next thing on the agenda. Obviously, I have to go down a layer now, because I kind of messed up on this a little bit. I don't know why I did that, but whatever the case, shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm going to continue on with this, and then I will, again, obviously come back once I've made a little bit more progress. Alright guys, I am back again. It's been a little bit over an hour since the last cut, and as you can see, I figured out something for this front entrance over here. It's pretty much the same as all of the other, I guess, intersections that are 10 blocks wide, but as you can see, there's just little gate type looking thing over here. Pretty simple. I feel like a lot of fortresses have about something like this. And over here, I don't know what I'm gonna put down, if I'll have anything to close off this area, but I think it's fine the way it is. And then this is what it looks like under it. And we've got some lighting, nothing too crazy, that's still a bit dark. And I got a new snow golem in here because the other one got killed. I hit it with my shovel on accident. But let me show you guys real quick. This is pretty much the upstairs. This is the only section that I've done so far. I haven't done the whole thing because that'll take a long time in my opinion. So this is all I have done as of now. And before I end the episode, I'm going to go on a creative world, which is right here. And this was stuff I was doing last time. I haven't been on here in a while. I'm trying to come up with, these are the smaller ones. Yeah, these are the smaller ones. And I'm trying to come up with some type of design here. This is pretty much what I did for the one on the Fortress server a while ago. Yeah, the roof just gradually went up, and then I believe there was windows here. Something like that. But, I'm not too sure, because I wanted these to be... Here, let me work on this one here. My question is... that looks weird. And that doesn't look good either. My opinion, this is really the only thing that I think looks reasonable. This probably doesn't look that good either. Yeah, it just looks weird. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna try to come up with something for the smaller ones, the 5x5, I guess you consider. That's what I'm calling it, even though it's a little bit larger than that, and then the corners. And then I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. And I have some sort of a plan on what I want to do here. So, I was messing around with trying to have these smaller towers be an open design, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well. So, I'm going to attempt to try something different here. What I had planned on doing was having the corners, so the larger towers, I wanted them to have the roof, and I wanted the smaller ones to have an open top. But I think what I'm going to do is have all of them closed off, but I think... Stupid fly. It's October and there's a fly in my room. I'll talk about that in a second. Get out of here. Oh. What the hell was I saying? Oh yes, so this... Damn, okay. So, these smaller ones are going to be closed roof as well as the tall ones. And this looks pretty familiar, if you were wondering, to the design that I used on the castle I made for Anthony on the Fortress server. Because it's pretty much the same thing, but what... Oh, I don't know how I call myself there. But what I want to do for the taller ones is have the roof more pointy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now this one's just going to slowly slope up. So the corners will be pointy, and then there'll be a flag at the top. So that'll be the difference. I think the reason why this shape doesn't work, at least from what I can see, why it didn't work with an open roof concept. I think it's just the shape of it is pretty weird, and having a the type of roof that I wanted, really, it seems like it only works on a square, and this obviously is pretty much a circle. But if you guys come up with any open roof designs that you think I should use, let me know. I'm probably only going to do these first two, and then I'll leave the rest. Let me know. Tweet me some pictures. Of course, my Twitter is in the description. So tweet me some pictures of maybe some open roof designs with this same shape. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, so I don't know how to explain it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's just this block right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you guys get the basis of this shape, hopefully. You can see it. So yeah, tweet me some pictures if you have any good suggestions on something that you think would work for an open roof design. Obviously, the one I'm building here is closed. So yeah, but it's currently what I'm working on right now. I've been pretty much recording the whole day. I started out with Skyrim, and now I am going, obviously, on this episode now. So yeah, that's pretty much been my day as of now. But I do like this shape, so I can't complain about this. It looks like I do have enough stuff to finish off the sides here. Again, this looks pretty familiar because it is from the Fortress server. Pretty much the same castle shape with this. It's going to be the same roof as well, so yep, I do think this works well. And I need, here's the thing. Should I use oak wood? I think I'm going to use oak wood. Let me jump down here and check. Oh, that worked. It usually always works for me, but that time it didn't. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. I do believe that looks pretty good for this shape. And now, like I said, the roof's going to slowly slope up. And yeah, I think I'm going to use oak wood. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. And I'm going to try to come up with a design for the larger one. So I will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. So as you can see, the two roofs are done on the first two pillars in the front. And it's a pretty simple design. Like I said, it just pretty much slopes all the way up. And we're actually at layer 89 right now. So I'm kind of thinking about making these larger, but I do feel like when we make the roof, it'll probably be over 100. So I'm not too sure, because I think right now we're over the larger pillars in height. But I think for now this is fine. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, feel free to tweet them at me. But like I said, I do feel this is a good starting point. So it looks like on the bottom it's just the same. Yep. So I think I'm going to wrap today's episode up. I've been recording for the past 2 hours, and it honestly feels like I've been recording for like 3 hours. So I'm going to wrap it up, and I don't know, probably go get some food and enjoy the rest of my night. Get something to eat and watch some videos or something. But that's what it looks like from here. So decent start. Yeah, and then I guess we'll take it from there. Well, next episode I'll start working on the corners, but I think that's enough progress for now. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions on anything, feel free to let me know. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to give it a like. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.